Alright, action.
Welcome back to you.
And me,
Board
board gaming. I don't know if I should scream to be very quiet.
Why is it on my side?
Shark! Everybody run. Everybody run to shore. I mean, yeah.
Shark out of water, I guess?
Coming for you. Pick you. Please don't. Where's Mingo? Where's Mingo? Did you eat Mingo? Okay, alright,
no.
we're good. Mingo's down here.
Oh, Mingo's down there? Okay, good.
You made Mingo fling over there. Flock over there. You scared Mingo. Alright. Don't chomp me, chomp Blitz over here. Chomp him.
Alright.
So, this is chomped. What is it specifically? Don't get chomped. There we go. Nail biting game of chance. Let's get into it.
Alright.
Not really expecting too much. Seems like it's just like the alligator game. The dentist alligator game. One of those push down the teeth style.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Got shark and who to pick.
Okay.
So there we go. 2 more players. W games. Welcome to the channel. Take turns collecting shark teeth by pressing them down one by one. Oh, I thought you actually like took it out on the cool.
Yeah, it says collecting, but then it says push them down. So you're not really collecting, are you?
Just collecting your push down. Yeah. I thought we were taking it out of it. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Because you find shark teeth on the
On the
beach,
yeah.
so that would have been a nice addition to the game. But be careful, one of the teeth will cause the shark to chomp and laugh. What? Laugh? Sharks laugh. Okay. I like the dock and its bit right here. Really nice water background.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine, do not make any subtle movements.
Don't worry, dude.
Or that shark will bite
I
you.
will not be making any kind of subtle movements. Especially with that shark.
Yeah, he looks hungry. Hey. Fish are friends, not food. The ducks are friends, not food. So yeah, that's all it is. So it really didn't need a first look, because there you go, there it is right there, just a shark. So we're jumping into the full playthrough without your first look.
Wire cutters, so I'm having to do with a pocket knife. There we go. Need a battery.
For what? This needs a battery for what? Does it make noise? Is this dun-na? Na-na? Na-na-na-na.
2 batteries.
Dang. These batteries not included.
Okay. Two batteries. Alright. That was rather hard to get that cap off where the battery holds, but I have to go search for some batteries. Exactly where they're at, so I'll be right back. Interesting shape. You know?
Of the shark. The sharky shark.
Yeah.
I like how it's got the back and it's not just the head. What the frick? Why? That just made this game even more scary than it had to be.
Is it supposed to be a shark or a monkey?
Yeah. I don't think sharks do that. A witch. It sounds like one of those cheap Halloween decors. Or just that laugh, that evil laugh. It kind of spoiled it there. And I was suggesting that the eyes should light up, and it did there. It didn't look like they would. Alright. Still got the plastic. Wow. Oh, even on camera, that's even worse. Okay, this might be some viewer discretion is advised right now. You will be back for the Halloween spectacular, guaranteed that. This game will be back.
There we go. Alright, finally got it to stay up.
So one of those teeth, there's the...
One of them is the one that sets it off
Wow.
to make it laugh weird like that. So, it's supposed to be a laughing shark, but it's more like a witch or a monkey or something.
Hey, shoo, hey, that's not food. Trying to get a little duck nugget over there. Back off of Sunshine Jr.
Whoa, dear.
Yeah.
That's not gnarly.
Definitely not gnarly at all. Okay, don't bite me, Mr. Shark Man. This
I just don't know which tooth it's gonna be, you know?
this is spooky.
I'm gonna go on the other side.
What if you played this in the dark?
Oh.
Alright, let's go back over here then. Alright, I'll just go through the middle.
Ooh.
Already anxious. Yeah, so it's just the bottom, not the top teeth. Ah! There's not that many teeth though. So oh! He didn't like that!
Oh.
Thank you. I don't think I'm that tasty. There we go. Teeth reset. There we go.
Alright, so the game is reset and you can play again.
Really cool. So, what was the feeling of getting your finger gnawed off?
It didn't hurt.
Like switch
It was more of a surprise than anything.
A shark just bit your finger off. You know, it didn't hurt. I survived.
You haven't got the tooth yet.
I think it's jumping jack type.
Ah!
Who's too finger? I don't like that. Staring into
So
those
the
red
last
eyes.
2 times, it's been on this side somewhere, I've noticed. So is there a pattern, maybe? I don't know.
Always on that side.
Oh, right away! I had a feel.
Like a pin shot.
Yeah, it
My
doesn't hurt.
We should like go until. Oh, there goes that one. It didn't hurt, but I lost a finger. Yeah. Quit, dude. Go until all my fingers are gone.
This one is,
This is a demonic toy right here.
it doesn't want to stay up sometimes. It doesn't want to stay up now.
Some images may be unsuitable for children or elderly. This is a disturbing game. Alright. We got it. Just pulled the tooth back out.
I had to reset it. It wasn't. There we go. The tooth was still down.
I will go till I lose all my fingers. Go. Oh! Well, you just like chomp like all of them now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Bet. Boom. Eats 4 of them. Rude. I kind of escaped though. I escaped it. Pinky up. Pinky up.
Ah!
Get bit. I'm gonna have nightmares of this thing.
Tell me about it.
Just that noise, that laugh, and those eyes.
It's getting harder to pop it up when you only have 7 fingers.
I got a thumb.
You just got a thumb.
I'm gonna have a nub here in a minute.
I felt that one. I couldn't get it to go down, so I knew that was going to happen on that one. Even the eyes were flashing right then.
Sir, quit! You're scaring the duckling. Yeah, they're all always flashing.
This is not supposed to be summertime. I mean, it's supposed to be summertime, not spooky time.
Spooky time.
Oh. Ah!
Okay, cool.
I got a thumb left now in this hand.
Hey. Alright, so if that reset, that was the one. I have not been chomped.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
Really, dude. Nubbies go!
Use the other hand.
Nub. Nub. Me and my nub. Woo!
front teeth now. It's on the sides.
2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. Oh, so it's one of these sides. Yeah, do the one I was about to do. See what happens.
Woo! 50-50 shot on this side.
We'll see what happens. Do it quick. Oh, down to 2.
Down to the 2. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be this one on this side or that one over there?
Was it the one I could have done earlier? No. Oh!
I knew it was that one.
Did you?
Yeah. Because when I pushed down on it, there's tension on it. The other teeth are looser. They just go right down. That one, there's always the one that it is always a little tighter.
Almost did that. I went. Stay back over here.
Oh, I don't have a thumb anymore now, so I have a nub.
Nub, bros. Might get revenge. Oh, I was like,
I got a nub now. I gotta go to this hand now. This hand's got one finger took out already.
How do you not have nub? Once you have nub, you always have nub. It's just a shorter nub.
And just ate the rest of the finger off. Ah!
Yeah, I'm done with this thing. Go off where you came from. Oh, I mean, off where you came from. Some way. Alright.
That's one of those where it's a one-off or just a set piece back in the back that doesn't get used very much. The game, the concept of the game is there. It's just the voice box, you know, of the game is not sound like a shark you would think what a shark would laugh anyway, you know. So.
But I do like that extra thing. I wasn't expecting that on there. Usually it just bites down and that's it.
Well, it does say laugh too, right, on the box.
So that was cool. Yeah.
So.
But
you wouldn't expect it to be
when it said
a
laugh,
high pitch laugh.
I thought maybe it would chatter, like not make any noise. It'd just like chatter up and down, like chatter teeth. That's what okay, laugh. So it's just gonna chatter up and down, like it's constantly biting you.
Yeah.
So that was a spooky element, and I like the eyes lighting up.
Yeah, that was neat. I like the eyes lighting up
because it doesn't look like they would. I was like, the eyes should light up, and then it did. So.
Yeah.
Boopity boppity boo. My fingers.
My fingers are back. Oh, word.
I hope to never experience that experience again. Hope that shark is away now. That was a
the kids were scared.
Scar. Yeah, so the fins on top of ocean now. Like, I'm all scared.
Well, 2 of the kids are on their parents. The other one's on top of the
queen. She likes to be the queen of the castle.
The sand castle there. She didn't want to be anywhere near it, so she climbed all the way to the top of the sand castle.
Yeah, she hasn't come down ever since they built that. She hasn't come down. She's like the princess of the castle over here. That was very traumatizing. And be sleeping. So that was Don't Get Chomped.
Don't Get Chomped.
Indeed, did get chomped.
By W Games.
Thank you, W Games.
Or, for lack of better names, Westminster Games. But W Games is their shortened version. That's a long name for Westminster game. Westminster?
W Games it is.
Minster Games. Yeah, Westminster Games. I just go with W Games for short. That's a long name. The concept and the idea is there. It's just the sound is not what you expect it to be.
Mm-hmm. Which was spooky.
Yeah.
It's very alarming and surprising.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Don't get chomped.
Yeah.
That's been another episode of the Summer Splash Bash.
I would give it probably a 2.5 because of the noise.
Well, I do like that element into it.
The idea of the game and everything there is there, but I'm just like, no, I'm not sold on the laughter, you know. So
because of that extra
high pitched laughter part of it. There's a deeper part, but then it goes high, so it's kind of like, I don't know. It's almost a hyena laugh coming out of a shark.
Hyena shark.
Yeah. So,
maybe if it was like real deep.
If it was real deep, yeah, it would make sense because you know. But no, not a hyena laugh where it's
bonus points for the sound and the lights on the eyes. Really great. So
the lights in the eyes are great. It makes that makes the game more more scarier because it's like the shark comes alive, his eyes open up. You know, it makes the game more. But the laughter, to me, it takes it. The sound of the laugh takes it away. You know, the sound they chose for it. Let me put it that way. If it was deeper, it would probably make the overall game experience even better. But in my opinion, although this is for 5 and up.
Nah, there ain't no way that'd be.
It is for 5 and up.
Oh, that's...
So, that'd be scarring my children if they were that young.
Playing that. Hearing that with those eyes, yeah. I don't think
why are they crying in sleep the last couple of nights? I have no idea. What did they do a couple of nights ago? They played that shark game. You mean the one that has the weird laugh? Yeah.
Think that has something to do with it? No.
Let's stick a 25-cent sticker on it and put it in a yard sale after that because the kids are scared now. No, but really, I mean, for 5 and up, that's a little... The laughter should be deeper, so it's not... I don't know if they were trying to go with a scary laugh or a funny laugh or what, but it didn't come out.
No, that was scary.
I don't know what they were going after, but it did not sound right.
Oh, it was scary.
You know, so...
So those two elements could have had eyelids that pop open, so then
it could have popped open. Now eyelids could have popped open to make it seem like he was asleep, and he wakes up because he,
4 out of 5.
You gonna go with a 4 out of 5?
It's between a 3 or 4, but those two elements kind of raise it.
I know it does. I guess I can raise mine to a 4 at least, because I was doing a 2.5. I'll go to a 4, I guess, or 3. I'll go to a 3.5. I'll go right in the middle, 3.5.
There we go.
Something around. I'm trying not to go to a perfect score because it wasn't perfect. Gameplay was fun. The lights lighting up and everything, that was cool. I just did not care. But the only thing that got me was the sound of the laugh. Laugh, I can understand where they get the laugh from, but why it's there. But the sound of the laugh is what is really getting me to not want to give it a high score or a great score. It's a good score, but not a great score.
Spooky.
Well, if it was supposed to be for a spooky season, I can understand that, right? Mm-hmm. If it was for, there was a shark or some kind of, creature or whatever that was meant for. If it was meant for the spooky season, then I can understand. I can kind of like give it more of a understanding and not be so critical on it.
Which I really don't think something has to be the spooky season to be scary. I mean, anything can just be a scary, like how shark is scary to have.
I just don't. In my opinion, a shark that looks that
kind of looks like the plane. The design on the plane.
That shark that looks this mean has a laugh.
How scary.
that has,
That's some scary stuff right there.
to me, it needs to be a little bit more deeper, not so high pitched for it to be a scary laugh. Yes, it's scary, but it doesn't match. In my opinion, it doesn't match the shark. You know, to me, it's like the scary shark, and when it gets spooked, or when it eats something, instead of it being so, it's like the personality changes. It's like the complete opposite of being a big scary shark eating an animal or another fish or somebody's finger. It's more like, oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to, you know, it's like completely different.
I didn't mean to eat your fish or nothing. I was just hungry.
It's like the personality is different from what it looks like to what it sounds like. I just can't put those two together. You know what I'm saying? My first initial thought from the laugh was a monkey when I first heard it. But then the more I listened to it, getting more hyena or some other weird laughing creature, witch, or whatever. You know, it's not a... So, I don't know what they were going for. And with it being 5 and up, I don't know why they went with a laugh like that. That would scare me if I was that age.
It scares me at this age.
Well, you can live with it a lot more than a kid that's 5 years old.
Growing up with that.
Exactly. You know, you can kind of like, you at your age more than likely forget about it the next day or so, while they'll still be traumatized 7 days later from listening to that. You know. Although they could think it's funny. I mean, you just never know about the kid's personality, you know? So, kind of hard to say. But anyway, yeah, I got right in the middle, 3.5. You gave it a 4?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Don't get chomped.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that
bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
follow on Twitch. U&ME Gaming. You chat, interact, and be featured in the YouTube videos. Then we put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Come on over, say hello to Sunshine. And that's been another episode of Summer Splash Bash. Wrapping up here shortly. So.
What? I just got here. What do you mean wrapping up just shortly?
Oh. Sad time.
Oh, man.
Sunshine got back. Brought us ducklings. And now packing the bags. Still scared about the shark man over there, though.
Yeah.
Never know what's going to pop out.
Ain't no telling.
Well, there we go. Keep on splashing.
I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Spooky shark game.
Spooky shark game, yeah.
Spooky shark game. Traumatizing indeed. Action.
Welcome back to you.
And me.
Board Gaming.
That's another episode of the Summer Splash Bash. Go tune in last time because that was a very traumatizing experience. Go tune in last episode. We got a shark.
Traumatizing, confusing. A little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got our fingers back after that, though.
Fingers are back. No injuries. No injury.
And we gained a shark from the last episode, so...
Yeah. Something to catch up on.
Go back and watch that to understand what happened.
Yep.
Alright.
Or watch it. Don't eat nobody. Alright.
I'm still kind of scared.
Yeah. So, since I got so scared, I need to relax in the hot tub. So, this is Hot Tub High Dive.
Hot Tub High Dive?
So, I've heard about this game for many years. Never actually got it. So, time to
I don't know if I actually heard of this
Actually
one or not.
play it, which is by Hasbro. That's kind of shocking because it doesn't really look like a Hasbro. Looks more like a Goliath or a Play
Goliath
Monster.
or something, yeah. Alright. So we have over here, and let's see here right quick before I open it up. This is two plus players, and it is ages 4 and up. So you got a little bit of tape here to pop open the box, and let's dig in. See what we got here.
Curious to see this man on the box here, this high dive dude. Looks
All
like
right.
a pirate.
So first and foremost,
Color instructions.
we have a colored instruction booklet and how to put everything together, which is really cool. I like the artwork on that.
Instruction sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple. 2 sides. Pause if needed.
We have us a pool.
Nice barrel. This is cool. Reminds me of those pirate ship playset things where they have the water and the sand. And I dropped it and scared Sunshine Jr. off.
Where Sunshine did you go? Oh, he's hiding behind Sunshine.
I scared him.
Can you get him pretty, please? Yeah, I got him.
Sorry, Sunshine. Sorry, Junior. There's the little
Alright, next thing we have is
oh no, we'll figure that thing out. There's the little high dive dude.
the high dive dude. He is in cannonball formation,
Looks like a cannonball.
and he is wearing what you call swimming floaties or flugels
That
in my
big guy.
age. For my day, we used to call them flugels.
Is he squishy? No.
No, he's hard. Hard as a rock. What do we got here?
Bubbles? Are those bubbles?
Possibly.
Oh, I was trying not to do that.
They busted the whole bag.
And he rolled off something.
Oh, he's over here. Alright. There you go.
Built like a cannonball. That's what this dude's
Yeah.
built like. Looks like a little fast food toy. Put you here.
Alright.
Oh, why'd they take the bag? Oh, a little canister. Something's in it, yeah.
It's probably
Soap.
bubbles. It's probably bubbles, most likely. Alright, so this pops in. Okay, so this pops in like this. Like this. So this would go this way. There we go.
So we're trying not to get him to fall. So it's one of those button press spinner games. the solution. Well, this is a solution. We'll go into this fabric. It'll fall in and then bubbles will go everywhere. So stay tuned to see that in the full playthrough. It's like that carnival game where you like gotta hit the target and then it falls. The dunk tank. Cannonball.
Pour 1 tablespoon, approximately half the demo bottle, bubble solution over the fabric screen. Cover as much meat as you can. 1 tablespoon will be enough for me in this play. He's okay. I'm just looking at this because it just trying to figure out. So it's a foam solution. Bubble slash foam. So we put it on the screen, and then
Go from there.
and then when he lands on it, foam should fly everywhere.
Curious to see how that goes.
Yep. So that's how he's supposed to, that's how the game's supposed to be set up. It's supposed to be popped up like that for him to land on.
I'm curious to see how you kind of got like a demo of it right there, but curious how it's going to go and how he falls. So stay tuned for the full playthrough.
Yep.
That's Hot Tub High Dive.
The only player to not cause him to fall and the foam to fly wins.
And all that goes to 3.
Yep. As the spinner goes to 3, and each on your turn you will spin it, then pump that button as many times.
It's like the dunk tank. It's like a carnival game. Fair carnival game.
I wonder if every time you pump it, the air pump is pushing from behind,
so it causes foam.
so it makes foam, because there is a hole on this end over here. So I don't feel any air, but there's a filter there. So
So like this
I'm
says,
sure it starts to fill up with foam.
get ready.
All right, well, this is the first look and review of
Box.
That's over here.
Hot Tub High Dive.
Hot Tub High Dive. forget to
I like
Like.
that picture right there for the thumbnail. It's pretty great right there.
comment, and subscribe. And hit that.
Hot tub bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
Follow on Twitch, U_ME Gaming. You can chat, interact, and be featured in the YouTube videos that we put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Stay tuned for more Summer Splash Bash and check out last episodes if you missed it and last year's. There we go. Ready to hit the hot tub
alright.
after the last experience. Let's do it. Sky doesn't look too happy. He looks pretty
Oh,
scared.
he looks kind of like nervous because, for one thing, hot tubs are supposed to be nice and cozy to be, and why would anybody put a high dive next to a hot tub?
So, yeah.
Like, I mean,
Jumping into the hot tub.
yep.
Diving board into the hot tub. Never heard that before. Plus, they're pretty shallow, so.
They're not very deep, except in the very middle, there's like a spot just for you to stand up in and turn around and sit down and pick another spot. But they're not really that deep. They're probably about, at the deepest point, they're probably about maybe 2 feet deep.
So that's why he's so scared, because he's just going to fall into it and then he's going to die. I just made this game dark. He looks even scarier now. That look on his face, he changed. His eyebrows are up now.
He has got a pin on his nose here. Does he have a pin on his nose
It's
in the
probably not
picture?
colored.
I don't see.
Oh, it fell off. Pinned his nose. Different bathing suit too. Those are yellow and then the stripes, and this is just red and orange.
Oh yeah, and his well, the bandana's the same, but or shower cap,
Green nose.
swimming cap, what do you want to call it?
Got a
It's the
green
same.
nose. Well, I'm ready to play this. Stay tuned for the full playthrough. We'll see you there.
All right, we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Alrighty, right. There you go.
Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back to you.
And me,
Board
Board Gaming.
Gaming.
And welcome back to the Summer Splash Bash. This is the full playthrough of Hot Tub High Dive. Check out the first look review before watching this.
All right, so in order to play the game, we're gonna have to put some bubble
Let's bubble it up.
or foam action here. So let's do it. They say to do about a tablespoon. So
Cover all the netting. All four corners.
push it so I can get in there more. Got a little hole in it, so I can kind of keep control of the flow, so it doesn't make a big mess.
The Summer Splash is about messes.
Well, I'm talking about like all over the table, and we're gonna get a mess regardless. But
That's the fun.
oh shoot!
You dropped it. Got some.
Now I got a mess down to the bottom of it now. Oh well. Slipped out of my hand. It's getting slippery. So all right.
Alright, dude looks nervous. Here we go.
All right. So let's see here.
Whoop.
Position tab at the end of the red button is nearest you. Spin the spinner. Press down the firm on the star and the center button on the number of the time shown on the spinner. Self-explanatory. First one to make them fall off the top is the loser.
Well, that's loser.
Loser.
Loser. I mean, there's not that much room. He's gonna go up from there. So, Oh, at least got a 1. So look.
Oh, look at the suds already in there.
It does cause it. Okay.
Wow. Uh-oh.
He just went down a little bit.
1.
Ho ho. It's coming out.
2.
Oh, it's pushing it out every time. Wow. Getting bubbly. Now it's a hot
1.
tub. The jets are on. Oh, what? So it goes up and down. So it's gonna go poop poop poop.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it didn't.
Oh, it's getting higher. There's a whole bunch of suds in there now. 2.
Ooh, okay, went down. So, okay, this is a very anticipating game here.
1.
So, because it's great, it doesn't just go up, so it goes down, so anything could happen.
You got 1.
Wasn't that you that just spin that?
No, I spun it.
Did you not know that? You just
Sorry, we were talking and I got distracted by our own conversation. Oh, this is getting up. There's a lot of foam in there.
It's coming to take
You
him
can
over.
imagine when he actually falls, all that foam's going to go everywhere.
Right on him. Wow. Well, his mouth is open. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Sunshine.
You clean up, right?
It's going to go all over the beach.
Can I make a request? What's that? Can my kid swim? Do you want to make it hurt?
Is this big guy's gonna come here? Yeah, sure. You know, when we're done with this thing, when this dude makes a splash, they can come in here and play in the hot tub.
1.
Shoot!
Oh, no, getting close to the top now. 3. Oh, no.
That's Dunyan right
That's
there.
it.
That's
Unless he goes down.
Shoot. He went up, down, up, down.
3 again.
Oh, let's just get it over with.
Oh! What the?
It made like a stingray. Just went. Oh, that's not that. How did it push all over here? Looks like a turtle. I thought I was gonna like do something.
Oh wow!
And it all stuck together like an armadillo over here. Just grab it. Can I like put it back in there? Whoa! Ew, it's sticky.
It's like it's bubble solution.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, definitely don't eat it. Definitely do not eat it. But it's like this is an air pump which is
soapy,
getting pushed through a filter, which then causes the foam effect instead of a big bubble.
That's what happened. Instead of doing a bubble, it does foam. Can you still do a bubble? Can we turn it back into bubbles? Hey, dude, you okay? That's what really we should be worried about. He doesn't look so good. Dude, you okay? He landed on his face.
I don't think it's...
I don't think he's okay. It went all over the button. The water. Wow.
There he is.
That was pretty cool.
That's a pretty interesting game.
Interesting experience.
I like the aspect of the foam added to it. It does give you the ability of taking it out and probably rinsing it off and everything. But it does say that
I guess multiple playthroughs with that.
one little bit of that covering does multiple plays on it, so we don't have to clean it quite yet. So as you can see, it's still
going in for one more dive, Mr. Diver Man.
3 already.
Already 3.
Yeah.
Guess let's get rid of those 3s at the beginning. Oh, he's already going to the top.
3.
Oh, great. Short game. Is this gonna actually? Is this gonna like be?
2.
Does it gotta work itself out and actually go everywhere, and not just stick together?
I don't know.
It's like a mountain growing.
really like the spinner. It spins really well. You don't have to like flick it really hard. It just goes.
Some of those spinner games are very has a bad spin.
It's more on 1 than it is on 3. I'll go with 1.
Middle liner. That could have messed the game right there.
Could have. But the way it was centered on it, there we go. We got 3. Oh! Again, it goes to the button.
Armadillo turtle.
Okay,
oh,
so
he's rot on his head.
yeah, he's definitely unconscious now.
Oh, he's done. Just a corpse.
All right, well,
It's disappearing as I touch it.
yeah, it's already off my hand. My hand's kind of sticky, but
Yeah, just dissolve him in the blood.
I'll have to. We need to get like a rag or a paper towel and wipe him off and wipe the button off, because that's where it tends to stick to, is the button. So
Yeah. Hold on, stop bagging. All right, we're gonna let the ducklings come in here and enjoy the hot tub.
all right, we're gonna move our guy who needs to go to the hospital after being unconscious out of here. We're gonna let the kiddos play in here for a minute while we talk about the game.
Yeah.
Come on, Junior. Finn and remind me of her name.
Coral, come
Coral.
on.
That's right, Coral.
Coral
down here. There we
The
go.
old duckling's name. She's offended.
Junior, Finn, and Coral. So, well, it's Sunshine Junior, but I'm just calling him Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, Turtle's coming in now.
Boiling stew over here.
Didn't wipe that off. Well, that's a lot of solution right there. Wow. All right.
Sticky button. New name, Sticky Button.
This is it. Oh, yeah, that's.
You're brave enough to do the high dive. Yeah, Sunshine Junior Edition. Junior Edition high dive.
I don't know if it'll stay on it anyway for us to do that with Junior on it. Any position.
Are you ready? You ready, Junior?
I'll have to hold him because he's not going to stay.
Too nervous?
Oh, we're on Finn. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I would probably get. I mean, I like it. I like the concept. It's kind of messy, you know, and messy is fun, you know. I like the spinner. That is like probably one of the best spinners that we've encountered in our mini games of reviewing and talking about and stuff. The only other spinner that I like a lot is the spinner with the scoop built in with it. That's a pretty cool. You can't beat that one, but this is pretty dang close because it's so smooth. Like there's no effort to make it spin.
Yeah.
You know.
Still, the worst time spinner holder is the Lion King.
Oh jeez, I don't even want to remember that one.
Yeah. It's so hard to spin that one.
I don't know. The Aladdin one's pretty hard to spin too.
Which has not been covered, but there's like a
the Aladdin one has 2 pointers, which confuses the heck out of you because it's like.
At least he's easier. You just.
Yeah. But the Rafiki one, yes, definitely. And being Rafiki, it rubs a lot and everything, and it slows it down and.
Doesn't work because it goes into the board and then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rubbing, it goes into the board and everything else. So you don't get a good spin out of it.
Yeah.
There's no. What's the anticipation on the spin? Where are you gonna land at? You know, just kind of like.
You gotta force it.
Yeah, you spin it, and then you have to kind of like bump it again just to get at least one full spin around the board. You know.
To know what we're talking about, that's a game that was covered like 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
check it out. Like one of the
If you
first
want to check it
ones.
out, go back and watch it in one of our original episodes.
Warning: bad quality.
Yes, original quality. So
Yeah.
if you go back and watch that, you've been warned.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, what is this?
what is this quality? What is this? What is
Trick-
this?
trick
Was this
thing.
recorded on an RCA video cassette recorder?
Someone's actually commented that before. Was this recorded on a cassette?
No. No, but the quality was bad. You know, admittedly it was bad at the very beginning because
Camera quality, no.
you have to start somewhere.
It wasn't the camera quality; it was just the lighting.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere and build up on it. Like
It was just the lighting. Camera was good.
We were actually not too long ago reviewing how our time changed real quick. We spun through some feeds, videos on YouTube. We're like, wow, we have definitely jumped up the quality from starting off to what it is now. But anyway,
Launch is real fun.
yeah. It's supposed to launch the foam in your face, but it doesn't launch it very far.
No, just kind of on the button. I don't know how it lands on the button, but it just lands on the button.
Obviously, you're supposed to have it, you know, with the way it says, it's supposed to have this facing you, the red button facing you, so in case it does, you know, it's supposed to launch up and hit you in the face because it's facing you or come towards you anyway. Maybe they should add, you know, in a later version of it, it is a hot tub. So the foam is cool. Keep the foam, but maybe like on this side of the button, add some water. So when it hits out,
It splashes.
it splashes
So you
you,
get
so you get a
foam
little
and
wet, you know?
For more effect. So you get the bubbles and the water. Hot tub high.
But not like a whole lot of water, but just enough to, you know,
Splash
in case the foam doesn't hit you in the face, is what I'm saying. Like,
the water
you know,
will.
yeah.
From like all different directions.
See how far that foam is launched?
All the way at her.
She's got foam on her face,
yeah,
too.
I couldn't tell if that was a foam or just like a rip in the box.
That's the foam ball
Yeah.
that we seen flop
It
right
looks
here
like
in front
it-
of us.
When you like, get it
Twice.
for Christmas and there's tape and you go accidentally
Oh, yeah.
rip it. So I don't like about
Well,
wrapping
see-
board games.
There's another bad foam glob right there.
Looks like this box damage, but it's just the foam.
No, that is actually a foam glob. You can see the bubble texture on it. Whether or not it's actual foam or it's like a styrofoam thing they use for
The picture.
the picture or what, you know, I don't know. But you see how close this girl is to get the foam in her face? Like, it's like they knew that it would.
Launch up.
It will not.
It's like
launch right.
you have to have right to your face. Like put your face right towards the button for it to go boom.
To avoid injury, use only bubble solution. Clean and dry thoroughly after use. Read instructions for use and care. So, I mean, it gives you a start sample
Demo.
so you can get right into playing it. And you have to go out to the store and buy a bubble solution package. You know, right off the bat, they give you some, which is cool. So yeah, I would give this. Do I give it a perfect score of 5?
It's very different gameplay for it.
Um,
It makes it one like the other one. I kind of like enjoyed this more than the other one. The last game that was just pretty spooky though.
I do enjoy this one a lot more.
I feel like
I
that
like
would
the
be a
spinner.
3.
The
This is a 4.
instructions are colored, so I mean there is a lot of points there, and everything.
This makes the other game, the last one, the shark, a 3. But
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4. Really great, different gameplay from other games.
Do I give it a perfect score? I'm kind of like saying no, but saying yes at the same time. I think I would probably give it a 4.
Yeah.
Because it says it's supposed to launch the foam from where it's at. Just building up. I was expecting the foam to fly everywhere, or at least further out towards whoever's hitting the button. You know, if it's supposed to be facing you, obviously, in the instructions, but it says that, but we just kept it in the middle for camera's sake and everything. But, you know, you would expect it to fly further than just the red button, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess because of that part of it, I'd have to give it a 4. But much better gameplay. Quality is there. This guy definitely leaves the game with a whole bunch of bruises and concussions and everything else from
Stunt man
jumping off a high dive into a very shallow hot tub. I don't know why. It's kind of confusing, but put him back up here just for funsies. He won't. Oh,
here's one going up there.
There we go.
Definitely another good backdrop game, another one to put on the shelf.
Yeah, it is. It is. A lot of the, those games that, you can decorate your room with what we call backdrop games, where it's just one piece and you can just pull it out, put it on the table, and start going with it. You know, there's no extra setting up or anything like that. That's what we mean by backdrop. That's what we call backdrop.
Nice
games.
one to just leave out on a desk.
Yeah, you just push it back on the back table, and it's kind of like the Rock'em Sock'em. It's already set up. All you gotta do is just play
Decoration.
it. Pop the Pig. That's another one that's kind of like a decoration yet game. It's easy to play and set up. Even the Pie Face one is basically a backdrop setup type thing where you just set it up with a quick little setup, type thing. So now we have this one.
Yeah.
That could be, backdrop worthy. Does the shark become a backdrop worthy one? I don't know. The water launcher one we had a couple weeks ago, one of the last ones we did with the water cannon, that could definitely be a
nice decoration.
A nice decoration one too. So we got a lot of games now that could be potential, not potential, but you can use definitely if you had a room that set up. With
just need like another shelf in here to put them all on though. That'd be great.
Yeah. Only place for that would be where the signs are at right now, in that little spot for camera scene. I'm saying, being able to be on a camera shot over there. So maybe possibly down the line we'll have a whole shelf full of set up games that are just already set up, like these. So
well, there's no need for the sign when the community's too large for the sign, or they don't tune in from the sign. Boom, shelf.
we could still have the sign, but just looking at our viewer board there and all the different people on it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and. I would say put it away, but I don't want to put it away because that is a really cool decorative piece as well. So I'm just going to take the box off the side.
In terms of originality, it does have similar concept to all those games. There's a ton of those games that you spin
There's a lot of
tap the button, don't make it fall or jump at you.
There's a lot of games that are similar but have a different.
But this adds some different mechanics. I like how it goes up and
Mechanical
down, and so it's not just going up like other ones do. So there's no time. There's no like redemption.
It
in
kind of
levels.
varies, yeah.
So I like that.
When it spins, it's half spin or it's a fake spin because it goes back. You know, so it kind of makes the game last longer. And as it's building up to the top, your foam in the middle is building up too.
There's
so
other ones
like,
that don't even go back. They're just only goes up from there. So.
Yeah.
And the falling part and the foam really adds to it.
Yeah. I really do like the fact that they gave you a starter pack for your bubble solution or foam solution in this case.
Yeah, some of that stuff's not included.
So that really bumps up the score too.
Sound effects would be cool, like when he falls, does
like when he hits it triggers a button and
splash
it's
noise,
splash noise or something. Yeah, yeah, that would have been an added element to it to make it really funny.
Or if this is actually surrounded by water.
Yeah,
you could fill it with water.
Mm-hmm.
So that it'll just fall and just float.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 of 5.
I would give it a 4 out of 5 as well.
It's pretty.
There's a lot of good things about the game. I think the ducklings are turning into prunes. They've been in here for a while, swimming around and stuff. So, but ducklings like water, so maybe they're not turning into prunes. I don't know.
Yeah, they're always in water.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, 4 out of 5 as well. So
maybe when it's chilly out, we can get back into the hot tub.
Ooh, possibly. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that.
Phil,
if you're on Twitch,
follow on Twitch. U_ME Gaming to chat, interact, and be featured in the YouTube videos that we put on the viewboard and the leaderboard. And that's been another episode of the Summer Splash Bash. That was Hot Tub High Dive. You already know the box here. There it is. Stay tuned for more. And check out last episodes and last year's if you missed it. Stay tuned for more.
Oh, yeah. See you later, dudes and dudettes.
See you. Shark doesn't... Shark!
Ta-ta, y'all.
Don't you jump in the hot tub.
We still have a shark floating around.
Shark almost jumps in the hot tub.
Oh!
Hi!
Oh,
Let's see what you did. See what you did, Shark. See what you did.
Oh, no.
Try to jump.
There goes the coconut.
Alright, we'll see you. Keep on splashing.
Keep on splashing. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I mean, that would actually be good, like put in front over there. And put those games on it. The decorative.
So is that all we're doing today? Souls 2?